Welcome to the first ever edition of Cory's Countdown. I'm the aforementioned Cory Odom, and it's 3 top stories from CSU Sports, 2 highest impact players to watch out for this Saturday, and 1 minute of absolute mayhem. So let's have some fun. 3. First off, Colorado State has inducted the first all-female team into the Hall of Fame. Didn't know CSU had a Hall of Fame? Well, now you do. It was the 1999 women's basketball team who went 31-2 in the regular season. They made it all the way to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament before being knocked out by UCLA. Congrats to them, and as well as the 7 individual inductees and 1 other team. The 2, golf season has finally come. So grab your checkered pants as the Rams head to Georgia to start the season. The Rams aren't going to have it easy, as 13 of the 15 teams attending were present at the NCAA tournament at the end of last season. Keep an eye out sophomore Davis Bryant, who led the team last time they took the course last season. With an entire season under his belt, he could look to be a leader. Keep it locked at CTV for all the golf news that you can handle. Now the last story here, we've got CSU has the oldest player in college football. That's right, 33-year-old Josh Griffin, a running back for the Rams, is the oldest person in all of college football. Griffin has spent the last 13 years employed by the United States Army. He finally made it to college athletics this past weekend. A lifetime of staying in shape seems to be like a perfect opportunity for the players who call him Pops. He's accepted his role as a veteran presence, literally. When asked how he handles the age difference, he responds with, "They're my kids." Now for 2-minute warning. Next, we move on to the 2 biggest factors the Rams football team needs to look out for this upcoming Saturday versus Western Illinois. One is Marquise Smith, a redshirt junior transfer out of Cincinnati, who really showed up in his first game with the Leathernecks, recording 7 total tackles from his spot as a defensive back. He also went back and received 2 punts and returned them for a total of 18 yards. Smith will likely be up against CSU's upcoming star, Warren Jackson, who Colin Hill, who threw 2 interceptions. A good matchup defensively should be interesting. The second thing that we're talking about is special teams, who blocked a punt against Northern Alabama. And out of the 13 possessions the Rams had against the Buffs in the showdown, only 1 ended in a punt. Absolute boot by Stonehouse for 59 yards. But with only 1 attempt, there could be some surprises. Now it's time for a 1 minute of mayhem. With that 1 minute, there you go. 1 minute of mayhem where I take questions from anyone who's not me. So that could mean you. I have never seen these questions before, and if you wanted to toss them in for next Thursday, just tweet at CTV_sports and add the hashtag Cory Countdown to get started. So let's do this. All right. So first, will Antonio Brown play for the Raiders in 2019? Honestly, he's going to have to stop being a kitty baby wimpy whiner and just play it. Helmet doesn't want way you want it. It's totally fine. Next question. We got Packers or Bears. Bears defense is really going to show up, especially when Aaron Rodgers is really the only person on the entire Packers team. Next question. Did Andrew Luck retire too early? Man, if his body's breaking down, I think he's got to take a step away when he's got to. It's better to live a life with some family than to, I don't know, die on a football field. Next question. Should Melvin Gordon keep sitting out? Honestly, Le'Veon Bell did a terrible thing for NFL by just giving up on a whole season. Terrible thing. Should he give up a season? No. Next question. Who wins, CSU or Western Illinois? If Western Illinois wins, I'm going to be really upset because they're a team from a conference I don't even know from. And CSU put up a pretty decent showing against CU in the Rock Mountain Showdown. Next question. Will Lamar Jackson succeed? I don't know. He's new. Next question. Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Jordan all the way. The guys, I didn't make it. Guys, I didn't make it. But coming up next, after the break, entertainment anchor Krista McAllister brings up all the cutest pups